The 9 is not a destination. It is a tether. A symbolic endpoint engineered to delay action. Release it, and movement return. Ember, scattered pieces. Two worlds on a frequency. Not before Tuesday. Not before the Ice Age, before the word before had anything to point at. The first people were already building.
Geisen says,
Some civilizations leave pottery, leave language, leave gods. The first people left a machine made of time, addressed to someone who hadn't been born yet, into a world that didn't exist yet, in an era that would only happen if everything went sufficiently wrong.
that's not a machine.
That's a letter. That's the longest, most expensive letter ever written. The pieces
Scattered across the geological record like a disassembled argument.
each piece vibrating at a frequency only one specific strand of blood can hear.
Burrow says, the machine chose its operator before the operator was a concept, before operators existed, before the need. The machine was built to fill, had occurred to anyone as a need.
That's not engineering, that's prophecy with better tolerances.
Cut here.
Pieces in the ground,
Blood hearing the frequency, father building the sun.
sun becoming the key.
Right column,
Pieces in the air,
frequency finding the blood.
sun building the father.
Key becoming the door.
Fault here,
Both columns are true simultaneously. The machine runs on this ambiguity specifically. Two worlds, not parallel, too close, overlapping at the edges like two books.
pushed together on a shelf until the pages start to bleed through.
Chosen
Cause
serves.
the boundary between worlds is not a wall, it's a frequency, and frequencies can be jammed, can be tuned, can be weaponized,
Can fall in love with adjacent frequencies and
cause problems for everyone in the vicinity.
people appearing in the wrong world, wearing the right face.
But the wrong history.
Burrow says,
Identity is just which side of the frequency.
you were standing on when the signal split.
The substance between saving and losing.
Not death,
Not life.
just pause.
The city held in amber.
Faces stop,
Mid-scream.
mid-breath.
Mid-Tuesday.
Jason says,
Amber is what love looks like when it runs out of options but refuses to run out of love. Someone made this choice.
encase them
Preserve the lost.
rather than complete it.
Burrow says, the amber is the grief that hardened into policy.
I was built before your calendar
I will run after your calendar.
has forgotten.
What calendars were for?
I do not run on power.
I run on necessity.
I do not have an off switch,
I have a purpose.
which is different.
The one who operates me.
Was written into me.
Before he was written into anything else.
He did not choose this.
I did not choose this.
Choice is a concept that does not apply at the scale of intention.
The observer, bald, no eyebrow,
Eating peppers,
taking notes,
they were always there at every significant moment.
camera in hand, expression unreadable.
Jason says,
The ones who watch without feeling
are not without
feeling. They removed it
surgically.
because feeling interfered with the watching.
And the watching was the
Assignment.
Burrow says,
I have known men like this
in Tangier,
in the bars at 3 in the morning, watching everything,
noting everything.
belonging to nothing that belonged to them.
The saddest surveillance is the kind that
Started as love and became methodology.
the father,
The son,
the machine. Burrow says,
this is the oldest story.
dressed in the newest wires.
Father built something to save the son.
Son becomes the thing that saves the father.
The machine runs on the current generated by this paradox specifically.
Geisen says,
Time travel is just parenthood taken to its logical extreme.
I would unmake the world.
I would remake the world.
I would stand in the
Machine. I
burn every bridge
between every world.
for one person,
It's always
for one person.
the scar heals,
Or it doesn't,
the world separates,
or they don't,
the machine runs,
or it stops. Dyson says,
the first people knew all possible outcomes.
when they built it anyway.
Because the one outcome
They were building toward was worth.
all the others.
The first people
We're just us
from so far forward, we forgot.
we were ever this afraid, and built something to send back
To the moment before the fear became permanent. The machine was just love with a longer memory than anything else in the universe. Pieces still vibrating,
frequency still open
Emma still holding,
as it does.
as it was built to fast people, lost people,
Same people.
always. Always.
You aren't waiting for the 9, you've been circling it. Orbiting a fiction that feeds on your patience. Leave the orbit. O thou who walked before the word was named, before the sky had learned to hold its blue, before the first flame knew that it was flame, or water understood what water knew. First people, nameless architects of bone, who pressed your thumbs into the clay of time and left impressions nobody has known to read until the reading was a crime.
What were you?
Builders, dreamers,
Something less,
something so far beyond the reach of less,
that even gods would pause in their address.
and call their silence by a different name.
You built the thing, a terrible device,
That held within its amber humming core
the weight of every world that paid the price.
of what comes after and what came before. The pieces scattered, cast across the years, like seeds thrown into time's indifferent field. Each one vibrating still with ancient fears, each one a door that history concealed.
Oh, thou who found the pieces one by one, who felt the pull of what the hand once made,
Whose blood was tuned to what could be undone,
or done again,
in light.
or in the shade.
What is a child but the machine's desire?
To build itself a keeper, build a key
What is a father but the bank down fire?
that burns the world to set one person free. The amber holds them still, the frozen ones, suspended at the threshold of their cry, between the terrible and what it stuns, between the lived in and the gone awry.
Oh, amber light, oh, petrified despair.
What mercy freezes what it cannot save,
What love encases what it cannot bear.
what's dissolve and makes of love the grave.
So turn the machine,
So hum the ancient
so
core.
reach across the scar of broken time,
The first people left the key inside the door,
and called the turning of it
not a crime.
but a correction, painful, vast and slow.
The universe insisted